players are very, very good, very, very experienced. It surprises me it's their first time playing
Yeah, I
each
was
other
about to
as
mention.
well.
It's like, wait, these guys seem like they've been taking names all over.
But we're seeing the Wolf instead from Achilles, and so yeah, I can see that. Makes more sense.
Yeah, okay. You want to box up close. You want to have that real fast and hard pressure, very strong kill pressure as well. I can see the Wolf vision here. This will be fun. We're starting off here on PS2. We got a forward tilt, pushing right through center stage, rolling away from that up tilt. And we got our fair spring started there. Double fair into up air, trying to shark. Catch air dodge down with the forward tilt. Down smash at ledge. Oh boy, we're looking at 0 death here, trying to near off stage. PK Thunder 2 is going to be able to make it back.
What do you really do here right now? Again, forward throw coming out from Ascro, looking for something once again. Dash attack, just the answer back there from Achilles, and she's been doing so well. Just keep Ascro at bay, just putting on the pressure that up smash actually going to go through the PK Fire.
How did it trade PK Fire and not? That's insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is genuinely ridiculous.
I think the move was out already by the time the PK Fire started hitting. So probably towards the end of the up smash, that's when it started like taking effect. Which is probably my best guess, but that back air, I mean, hello, it's so strong. Going to take Ascro's very first stock, and I mean, we're not really seeing that sort of aggressiveness that he puts on a lot of the time. Achilles is just playing fighting fire with fire right now. Again, you want that sort of aggressive game plan, you have to try and take out the aggressor as soon as possible here. Dash attack coming out off of the down throw, but not really able to find much else. PK Fire back air from Ascro, and now we are down
mash
to 2.
out. Yeah, no, relatively even here, only 30% of a difference. Their footstool's going to miss attack. No crazy fall here from Achilles. Trying to space out with Ferris here, get something started. Ooh, almost got the tech in place on the right platform. PS2 with that down air, but missed a little bit on that timing, and the tech was able to complete safely. Nonetheless, though, disadvantage here on Ascro has been a little rough because Achilles is not giving a lot of room for Ascro to breathe.
Yes.
Right? You're seeing the PSI magnet movement is important, but that is when you're trying to shark and mix up your approach, or when you're trying to get away. But when they're constantly in your face, there's not a lot of opportunity to use it. But the PK Fires have been doing work as we've even down percent.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Achilles' patience a lot of the time. It's just kind of waiting for Ascro to either overextend to punish. Ooh, speaking of which, though, the up smash is going to go ahead and hit. And Ascro upper stock 111, but I mean, you know, Wolf has some really strong options to really go ahead. You can see that up smash looking for something that wasn't able to find it. The PK Fire really putting in the work, as we were saying just now. That back throw coming out from Achilles, looking for something, not really able to find it again. Up smash once more, but Ascro had shield out at the right time there. And yeah, I mean, one more big hit from Achilles, and that would be Astro's stock.
Yeah, had a strong read on that roll with the up smash, just a little bit mistimed. He's able to get spot dodge. 150% here on Ascro, but Achilles has taken way too much chip damage, swatted out of the sky with that forward tilt, but a 69.2% deficit is a little bit rough here. Achilles could definitely run it back, but it's gonna be a game to play.
It's definitely doable from what I've already seen. Like 36% of just 3 interactions alone.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
should tell you a lot there. There's the Nair going to try and catch the tech roll in, but again, no one was home there. Tries to get the dash attack in once more, but Ascro once again is just trying to play around these projectiles, trying to play around Achilles as much as possible, just kind of floating around. They know that obviously Wolf doesn't do too well in the air. You know, challenging someone that does quite well as floaty as Ness. It's going to be quite interesting to see how that dynamic works there once again, but up smash going to send Achilles right off the top and giving Ascro game number 1.
Hard commitment there to punishing that get-up attack. Just hold shield at ledge, have an up smash immediately ready. Wow, and Ascro ran that back. It was looking so strong from Achilles to the first stock and a half.
Right.
Where it's like, wow, Ascro can't breathe, and it felt like it was just like a Hail Mary of PK Fire ladders that evened out the percent, and then finally fishing for a final hit. But then Ascro was like, well, I can just keep doing this. My damage output is actually insane, and it has continued to be so for the rest of that first game. We're running it back here on PS2. Let's see if Achilles will even have this strong start, or if Ascro's already got Achilles' numbers.
Yeah, we'll find out. I mean, you never know what really goes through these players' minds after, especially game number 1, because, again, this is their first time playing against each other, so getting used to one another right now is going to be very interesting to see just how that goes down. There's a side magnet movement once again here, and that initial hit is going to lead into so many options. A world of infinite possibilities there for sure. Once again, beautiful patience there from Achilles to get that down it. Yeah, jab right off, he wasn't able to find that either. Up tilt once again is just following Ascro to the ends of the earth every single time with that up tilt there combo.
Yeah, that's right. We have a fair. They're trying to catch the tech roll, but then commits to going all the way to the ledge. Yeah, it's going to be an unfortunate miss here now. We're going to reset to center stage. PSI Magnet to move away, maybe bait an approach and fish out a potential stock here with a back air, but it's not going to be enough just yet. PSI Magnet now pushing Achilles to the ledge. We're going to reverse situations right back again. These both are boxing up close. I'm surprised how not afraid Ascro is at all, and I guess that's exactly why. Again, the PK Fire ladders into that back air, evens out that stock more than you could possibly imagine. Believe an air dodge read. Catching the center stage PS2 punish with an up smash, and now we're right back to even 2 stocks.
Yeah, no, solid positioning there from Achilles. Just, once again, that patience is really showing that it's working out a lot, and you know those punishes are really going to be a pivotal part in this. But here we go. This is where Ascro shines once again, just trying to use that side magnet again, just as a point of entry essentially into these combos and trying to make it as work as much as possible. Once again, Achilles just scouting Ascro out of the sky with those up airs. We've seen it many times before. 1, 2, 3, looking for the back air, but wasn't able to find it either. There is Achilles is able to make it out alive. Both players just trading options once again. Nair goes up. There's the back air.
Another challenge here. Okay, Laser to help him catch a recovery. The rising Nair. Fantastic stage tech though, but still regular getup will be punished with an up smash. Again, we'll be seeing Ascro's damage output so consistently aligning with these PK Fire ladders, right? It feels like Ascro could be losing neutral, multiple times over, right? Holding these wolf conversions, rising up to 60, 70, 80%. But then all it takes is 1 or 2 PK Fire ladders and something where even, and that on top of that also confirms that the kills fairly consistent.
Absolutely.
Right, we're seeing Achilles sometimes struggle to take a lot of these stocks. Again, Ness is small, right? Kind of floaty though, and a little bit awkward on the way to double jump work, and just movement altogether. Again with the PSI Magnet. So now it's 137%. We're gonna have no punish on this up smash. Instead, waiting for that up that spot dodge rather to get a fair punish. But it's only 35% of chip damage. It'll continue to rack up though with these PK Fires.
Yeah, man, 137%, 147. I mean, look, 56% on Achilles right now. There's not much that they can do right now. They're just gonna wait, try and play it as patiently as possible. PK Fire just pushes Ascro back very, very slightly. Once again, looking for a jump, looking for that punish there. Not able to find the grab there. Achilles gonna get punished there. That distance, not really able to find Ascro at all. And once again, Ascro playing super passively, holding onto this stock.
Yeah, trying to approach and, bait out a stock. And here's the thing, right? Once you're at high percent, especially when you're playing a slippery character like this, a lot of the game you're going to be playing is I'm just going to chip you out after so much. We're never going to be greedy. We're not going to be playing aggressively to try and take my stock so this lead doesn't continue to grow. And because of that, you actually leave yourself up for way more openings that I can continue to punish you. And that's why we're seeing Ascro potentially 2-stock Achilles here. Oh, that back air has to be it.
Yeah,
yep, that's be it. That's exactly right?
Yeah.
It's that greed. Achilles was really just trying to close out that stock, and Ascro's like, all right, I'm going to keep my distance. I can play keep away forever. I can snipe you with PK Fires. I can zone you out with my disjoints. You're done.
I mean, look, if you're behind, you would ideally want to try and get rid of that stock as much as possible, right? And I mean, when you're at 147, 148%, and the other person's at like 200, you're like, well, I mean, now's a better time than never, really, to try and get rid of it. But I think we are switching to the tried and true me Brawler here from Achilles. So this is going to be interesting, potentially a game changer here. But again, very small characters, both of them. They both move fairly quickly. One's a bit awkward, the other one's very grounded here. But let's see whether or not that game plan can really come into effect here. The character switch could be all she needs here in this matchup. Yeah,
big thing here is that Brawler is going to constantly be fishing for these up air, these like late air combo starters into very consistent damage. But it's also very tight and very difficult to execute, and that's going to be a lot harder on a smaller and lighter character like Ness.
Really? That early? Oh wow. Okay. I mean, look, I was worried that Achilles was going to fall off of that thropper, but I guess not. Really, she's able to make it back. But on the other side, Ascro
just kind of dropped to the shadow realm for fun. Yeah, I have no idea. They just want to take a vacation, check it out, be like, hey, let me prepare the place for you. I just want to take a look.
Hospitality.
Exactly, exactly. All right, down air spike there into an air. But again, we have that late air with that up tilt. Ooh, we're going to have a reversal here. A lot of triple down air here from Ascro. Really fishing for that on-stage spike. Into confirm there's the PK Fire Snipe, but PSI Magnet's away, not able to push that advantage state. Again, the PK Fire Snipe into the down air spike.
Yeah, this is one thing that you'll notice about Ascro when he fights against a lot of aggressive characters, is that if any opportunity to try and catch your Rollins or whatever, he'll use down air consistently. Yeah, shield poking with the thing and then just getting the up smash.
Achilles held that on shield, didn't want to roll away, was hoping to be able to punish after it was released.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, that didn't play out super favorably. Still, Achilles has an 83% advantage. Ooh. And, oh my goodness, that timing was really, really
down tilt.
We have a footstool here. Again, Brawler can has really strong kill potential on many setups that lead to it, but the consistency very much varies on how tight's your execution, how tight's your timing, and of course, how light is your opponent and what DI reads you have to account for.
Of course, absolutely. Down air comes out once again, looking for the side, but not really able to find it. Dropper comes out there, looking for the down B, trying to shoot for the heavens. There was Achilles, but wasn't able to find the mark there at all. There, huge up smash there, beautiful stuff. Not letting that first hit get anywhere close to her at all. That's what you want to do. You don't want to let him have that gateway in with that side magnet, because if you do, that could open up to a world of hurt here. Couple forward airs coming out, going to send Ascro potentially down to the shadow realm, looking for the down air, but Achilles was able to find it and take Ascro all the way down there, and it was much that he was able to do.
Yeah,
English is hard, but you know what I mean? Things like that are so good. Just shutting out Ness's options, especially in the air, as much as possible. Take him all the way down, send him down in the shadow realm as much as you possibly can.
And here we are, signs of life here from Achilles, now putting herself on the board with the Mii Brawler. We were running it straight back, though. These guys both selected their characters, and we were like, they're both locked in. They're ready to run this back. And as a heads up, the score is 2-1 in favor of Ascro. All right, cool, just making sure it was properly updated on the overlay shots production. But let's get started here. We're running right back to PS2.
Yeah, we are going to do straight flat. I mean, look, PK Flash already working its numbers there once again. Yeah, but Achilles able to get over it there. Not going to let it happen a second time. Essentially, that's not what you want to do. Oh, hello. But, yeah. Couple back airs once again, going to try and wall them out as much as possible, though the Ascro doing a really good job of holding onto the stock right now. 0% hasn't been hit at all.
This is the keep away game I was talking about before with Ness, right? This is exactly, this isn't necessarily something you want to play off right off the bat if you have a disadvantage, but we got to lead like this. Like, this is exactly what you want to do, especially against a very aggressive character like Mii Brawler, where you have disjoints as well. The keep away game is super important. Oh my goodness, the strings have already added up to 48%. They're adding up to 64 now. PSI Magnets run it back, drag down up there into the back throw for a very solid first stock there. But again, the signs of life from Achilles are dangerous. 2 touches into 64%. 2 touches is nothing to laugh at whatsoever.
No, definitely. I mean, look, this character is very, very strong in their own right as well. And I mean, all it takes is a couple interactions, right, into that up B. Yep. I mean, that's it. It's over. We've seen it so many times before. I mean, it's definitely doable. Once again, that dropper not really going to hit, though, because it moves at such an awkward angle that Ascro was just able to stay away from it. Again, it's just this keep-away game that really, as you can see, is just kind of forcing Achilles to come forward and eventually overextend into those punishes. Ascro really thriving off it quite a lot. There's the up B out of shield, and that's what...
It's still not going to be enough to take it, that we're not on the top platform of Battlefield. Oh my goodness, tried to challenge, and we actually saw Ascro go past ledge for a huge damage. Oh my goodness. And also catching the jump here with the double jump. Fair. Okay, we have a late nair back to stage, but no confirm after PK Fire Snipe. Tries to get a drag down up air. Will get up beat in reversal for your troubles. Still a 130% deficit for Achilles means that one solid hit and you one clean hit, you're done.
Still fighting. She's still fighting at 130%. I mean, look, that's a rage, but that's not pulling up air. And I mean, look, so many hits. There's only so much your shield can take, right? Yep. That shield poke's going to really do a lot of damage here as well. Forward airs coming out here from Ascro, looking for that down tilt. Not really able to find any mileage off of it at the moment. Once again, just trying to play this keep away once more. Not really going to let Achilles do much here. There's the upper once again. That's some pretty solid damage right now. 49% for him at the moment.
Yeah, we have PK Fire fair drag down as well. Try to even this up, but we have an entire stock of a differential in the process. Watching the tech, gets a rising up air, but doesn't get an up tilt follow-up afterwards. Ends up dropping the advantage state here. Fishing for these falling up airs again to try and get something started to ladder up off the top. But again, we are on PS2, not on Battlefield. Mii Brawler doesn't have the same combo potential. And that means the same kill potential is also going to struggle here. We have her up air up beats, not going to kill off the top here. 17%.
Not enough.
Neutral B is going to whiff here too. Oh my goodness, the PK Thunder 1 ends up connecting. At least to stop the 2, but the 2 will catch on an air dodge 100% here. One of the minor hits of the up B will clip on Ascro. Ascro's able to make it back. And we use a PSI magnet. The up B whiffs. No hard punish. Catches the roll in with the nair instead.
A little bit too preemptive there. Just pull the trigger. And I mean, I get it. You want to get rid of this stuff as soon as possible, essentially, but you can see that sort of impatience really, really starting to not work out for Achilles all that well. Once again, Ascro sort of playing this away game, forcing you to approach, forcing you to make these mistakes, and that's exactly what is happening here again. Not really much you can do there, but there's the up tilt. Yeah,
the up tilt is the answer to catch the jump in, and Ascro ends up taking it 3-1. Over Achilles. What a set. That game 3 especially.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Seeing what is it? Oh, yeah, Achilles just being like, here's me, Brawler. Here's what I can do. You will blow up and die.
Oh, yeah.
And actually able to execute. And I'm like, man, I also enjoy watching me Brawler. I really like, I was talking to other people as well, like the character archetype I like to see is very much the, like, very strong punish game, very strong combo game. It's all about how am I playing neutral with, like, relatively limited tools. Even though, honestly, like, late in air, like, fishing for up airs and even, like, up tilts on ground, like, it's like, me Brawler's pretty solid. The big thing is just, disjoints and maybe some speed.